Hello class, I wanted to give you an overview of the entire class and how it's going to work. I'm not going to be getting into assignments yet, but I'm going to be telling you where all of that is. If this is not the first video you've watched, as soon as you're done here, you need to come out here to the home page and watch the welcome video. So you'll need to do that. Everything is going to be in modules, so you're here right now. There's some important FAQs right here. You can look through them. I'm going to touch on a few of them. Can you read your speeches? No, sir. No, ma'am. You cannot read them. You cannot take your whole speech. You cannot take your whole outline up with you. You cannot use your phone. You can use a note card. That's it. This size note card memorization is a key component of giving a speech, so use a note card. Late work policy is 15% per day. It's late. I address that more in detail on the homepage in that video, so you can go and look at that. But no matter what, 15% per day, it is late. How do you dress for a speech? You don't have to dress up, but don't dress down. A ratted t-shirt and your basketball shorts, workout shorts won't work. Your presentation, that you are part of the presentation. You have to stand up to give your speeches. You cannot be sitting down. I had somebody in my summer class the other day, give one in her car. And so she had just like propped her phone up in the car and she just sat in her car kind of slumped over. So you have to stand up for every single speech that you do. Where can you film your speeches? Anywhere you want. You just have to be mindful of background noises. I will take off if you have distracting things, such as, if there's babies crying in the background, TV on, radio, your grandpa snoring in the couch next to you. Just be mindful of your camera shot. Make sure your camera shots are straight. They're not sideways. Make sure they're straight up and down, and then I can see all of you. When you do your speech, you'll have your phone. This is how everybody does it. And so you will scan the audience, just show they're there. If you zoom them in, you have to prove that they're live, and then have the camera on you the whole time where I can see all of you. So that's how you will do that. You'll need a YouTube account. You will not be able to use YouTube Shorts. If you use YouTube Shorts, two things. A, you clearly didn't watch this video, and two, you are going to have to redo it. So YouTube Shorts just do not work. Don't do it. Let's see here. Time limit, you have to be in the time frame. I start your time when you start and when you end the speech. So not when you start scanning your audience. So time is important. You have to show your identity. You have to verify identity. To do anything in this class. So on your first speech, just cover up everything on your speech. Or if you want to, and this may be easier to do, is to get your ID and cover up any personal information. Just cover it all up except your name and your picture. Take a selfie of it. Just get your phone out, take a selfie of your ID and your face, and send it to me in an email. Sometimes when you put that on YouTube, it makes it, like, shuts it all down. So if we encounter that in the intro speech, we'll take it one thing at a time. But make sure you cover everything up. Do not leave your driver's license number and post that to YouTube. Just don't do that. But I do have to verify identity. I am in the office a couple times a week, so if you are here on campus and want to come by, I'm okay with that as well. We can set up a Zoom call and you can, zoom in, and we can do it that way. But I have to have, you have to verify identity. So you have to take this intro quiz by July 22nd. No exceptions. It closes. I know that is just the second day of class, but that was a 21-day class, so of course we have to have something to do almost immediately. This is how I verify attendance, so get it done. It's just over the class and how it works. You have to make sure that you read over the resources and watch the lessons. So on each module one, there's not a video yet because I have not filmed it yet, but there will be a video here, and then it tells you the things we're going to be doing in this module. The video that will be here, it is imperative that you watch it, as that is the lesson over that module. Next are your resources. You need to make sure that you're going through those, as those are your chapters. And also when we get down further into some of them, it talks about topics you cannot do. It gives you the directions of your speech. So like right down here, resources for the visual aid. I mean, it has all of the directions here. So you have to make sure that you're reading everything. So just communicate with me and make sure you're checking for feedback, your grades. If you have a question, let me know. But I think we're going to have a great 21 days, and we'll talk to you later.